Oh, it's working. That's good. Hi, I'm Archie, and oh dear, turn off the music, turn off the music. Oh dear. There we go. That's Lana Del Rey's $1 Million Man. I'm going to read a piece called The Wrong Lane. I wrote this back in February 2012. It's split into sections. It's split into like 3 little mini chapters. Chapter 1 is called Roadworks. And I'll begin. On I pressed. There were more roadworks than I remembered. But I knew this place. I'd passed this way many times before. The town centre was busy with the industry of repairs. Cars streamed away, their drivers deterred by the directions and misdirection. I saw the sign, Road Works Ahead, and drove on, confident of finding my way through. Soon I slowed. What was the hold-up this time, I wondered. I got my answer. Ahead was another sign. Phase 3. Town Centre Regeneration. Duration of roadworks, 9 months. Did that mean any car unfortunate to get stuck in this one would queue for 9 months? Enough time to fit in both conception and birth? Were there roadside maternity clinics? Just in case. My speed was down to a crawl. A detour was called for. To the left, down empty back streets, turn right, narrow alleys empty save for waste bins, and ubiquitous scrolls on the walls in this urban sprawl. Another turn. My caper had advanced me 20 or 30 cars. Result. I reached a T-junction and stopped, waiting to rejoin. The cars rolled forward, slowly. Eventually, 5 or 6 cars later, some kind soul lets me in. A couple of car lengths later, the line of vehicles came to a complete halt. I waited. Ahead, to the left, was a short cut. Or was it to the right? Anyway, I'd taken it before, and I knew I'd recognise it again. The traffic didn't move. In the car in front, a man was arguing with his wife. I assumed it was his wife because no partner relationship I knew would have withstood the hammer and tongs row in there. And that was just the parents. The kids in the back were screaming and bawling at each other. Or were they the parents? Maybe they were lovers who saw each other on special occasions, like this traffic jam. Was this special? No, perhaps it wasn't. There was nothing special about a traffic jam. They're 2 a penny, except with inflation they're probably more like 2 a ton. What's a ton in euros? We edged forward, and then stopped. I lost interest in the quarrel in front. Instead, I planned the next stage of this journey. There were no cars coming out, just my queue going in. A lane of road completely free. It was tempting to jump the car in front and the 2 ahead of that and turn into my short cut. Did I want to do that? Convention and abiding conformity said no. God get me out of here screamed yes. I hammered my foot to the floor and pulled away, out into the wrong lane. In seconds I was on the turning. Fortunately, my turning was on the right. Were it on the left, I'd have to navigate back into bumper-to-bumper cars. With little room to let me through, I doubted I'd be popular with the traffic coming out. But there was none. Down the side street, the road wasn't in good condition. Tarmac peeled away from the surface, had left holes, some were still filled with runoff from last night's rain. There was one hole to avoid, a good starting point for any who wanted to journey to the centre of the earth. Perhaps he went to China or Australia, not places on my itinerary. It was deep and unmarked, yet I knew it and its works. Concealed within a suspiciously shallow-looking pool of water, it beckoned. Drive here through me, watch the spray. I'll catch any stray wheels. I didn't want to leave a wheel in it. Okay, that's the end of chapter 1. I'll just pause a moment.